Do you want to know how to literally rewire your brain to work in your favor? It starts with a tiny part of your brain called the reticular activating system, or RAS for short. Your RAS is like a filter. It decides what to pay attention to and what to ignore. Without our RAS, our brain simply wouldn't know what stimuli or information is important and what is not. Just to give you an idea, your brain gets hit with about 11 million bits of information every second, but you only notice about 40 bits. That means your RAS filters out about 1 billion bits of information every single day. And it starts working the second you wake up in the morning. It's almost like it prompts you to tell it what's important to look out for today. So I'll give you an example. Say you wake up in the morning and you think, today's going to be a rubbish day. Your RAS says, thanks, on it. I will filter out all information to show you your day will be rubbish. And guess what? You notice you spilt your coffee. You notice maybe the sun isn't shining as bright as yesterday. You notice the traffic is heavy, or you notice maybe your back's a little bit achy today, and did your boss just frown at you? That's your RAS at work. Its job is to prove you right. It filters out everything it thinks is important to you based on your feelings, your thoughts. Say, for example, you're in the market for a new car. There's a lot of decisions to be made, so you research. It's on your mind every day. What color, what model, price. And then eventually maybe you start leaning towards a particular model. That's the one that you focus on. Guess what? How many of that model car do you suddenly see on the road? Or if you've chosen a color, oh, I really like that red, suddenly there's red cars everywhere. Or parents. You maybe remember when you first found out you were expecting. It was on your mind every day, almost as soon as you woke up. You were thinking about the baby. And then all of a sudden, you started noticing adverts on TV for baby products. Or maybe you started noticing there's a lot of people with pregnancy bumps. Or maybe people with babies all of a sudden started crossing your path. That's your RAS, filtering out billions of bits of information every day to show you what it thinks is important to you. That's its job. So, did you know you can actually train your RAS to focus on what you want, on your goals, or just how you want to be? So, just start by telling yourself what it is you want or how you want to be. I'm lucky. My confidence is growing. Good things are coming my way. Your RAS will start to look out for these things and start filtering in anything that aligns with this focus. People, opportunities. This is the reason positive affirmations are so powerful. But there's a trick. You need to be careful of the words you choose. So, for example, if you look at the phrase, I'm lucky. It's positive, right? The focus is on the word lucky. But say you phrase it, I'm not unlucky. Yes, if you think about it, it's positive still. I'm not unlucky. But guess what? The focus for your RAS on that phrase is unlucky. And that's what it will start filtering in, unlucky. So just get into the habit of phrasing things positively. And if you're having a hard time reframing something to a positive, just ask yourself, what's the opposite? How would you rather like to be? So if you look at the lucky, unlucky example, if you're not unlucky, how would you rather like to be? Naturally, the answer will be lucky. So just keep training yourself to find the positive phrases. Lucky, confident, happy, grateful. And then It's just a matter of keeping that beautiful word or phrase in your mind as often as you remember. As soon as you wake up, whenever it crosses your mind in the day, just keep saying it over and over. And it can change from time to time depending on your goals and your wants and your needs for that day, that week, that month. For example, mine changes between notice the glimmers. Glimmers are the good things. Maybe the warm sun on your face, or you notice the person that let you out in traffic. Just the little good things that do happen. And another phrase that sticks in my mind often is, you can make a difference to someone's life, no matter how small. Even if it's maybe you letting that person out in traffic today. Or maybe it's you phoning a friend who you know is going through a hard time. Just noticing what difference you can make. So those are my two go-to at the moment, and they may change depending on my needs and wants going forward. It's the same for you. So be intentional with your thoughts from the moment you wake up. And your focus will tell your brain what to find. And what you find will shape your life. Till next time.